Welcome back to Sunday AM, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Now it's time to head back to the southeast and to Laura, who's learning about the traditional Polish Christmas.
Hi guys, well as you can see I have a quick change of wardrobe and I'm actually here at the Polish Christmas village. This is part of the Winterval experience and we've been here enjoying it all morning long in Waterford City. And I'm joined now by Bart Zrajovic, I hope I got that right, Bart, and you're going to tell me all about the Polish Christmas village. First of all, can you tell us what are the differences, or are there any, between the Polish Christmas and the Irish Christmas?
The main difference would be that we actually start a night before. So it is the Christmas Eve being the main dinner. And as it was in Ireland in the recent times, it is actually a non-meat feast. So actually the only meat allowed is fish. And then the day after, as you have a Christmas day, we have another dinner, which actually all meat is allowed.
Now you have beautiful accessories here, gifts, some great gift ideas around the Polish Christmas village. Who has made all of these items?
Yes, it is actually the idea on this place was actually to allow all the Polish craft makers to join and showcase whatever they have. So basically, we have all the doings, all the craft made by the Polish people known locally, as well as some of them coming from Cork or Dublin. We do run gingerbread man workshops, so this is part of the Polish tradition. We wanted to preserve, to conserve that taste and aroma of Christmas, and it looks like gingerbreads is actually a perfect idea of them having to join us and just make them Christmas decorations on their own.
Well, we're going to make some gingerbread men now, and I must confess I've already been tucking in because I had some of the children's biscuits earlier, very kind of me to eat them all. But you do have some ingredients for us here. Tell us first of all about the dough. Do you have a secret ingredient in this dough?
We do actually lack the secret ingredient. Although it is called gingerbread, there is no ginger involved. In Poland, we call them pierniki, which is short for pepper biscuits, and actually there is no pepper in it.
So let me get this straight. There's no ginger in gingerbread man.
That's right. Yes, that is correct.
So what's the taste that I think is ginger?
Yes, well, there is a mix of spices in it, which would be coriander, which would be cinnamon, which would be nutmeg as well. So actually that composition of spices gives you the right aroma of Christmas, which you can actually just feel you can smell in every Polish home over Christmas time.
Really? So the tradition is very much to make gingerbread men, stars, snowmen, whatever you want at Christmas time.
Yes, and most of them, they are actually just being hanged on the Christmas tree. So actually setting up a Christmas tree is not only about pulling out an old Christmas tree or just buying a live Christmas tree and putting all the lights and decorations you have in home, but actually making them own.
Oh, so you have edible decorations.
Yes.
And on that note, let's get started. So what have you put into this dough?
Yes, in this dough we actually have two types of flour. We do have honey, we do have lots of spices, and basically that being put all together, then mixed until you get the right consistency. And I'd say honey and spices is the main important thing that makes piernik piernik.
Okay. Piernik, I love it. So let's get rolling then.
Okay, alrighty. So basically...
Do you leave the dough to rest for a while?
You do, well, you only need like 15 minutes maybe, not much. Basically you can start rolling, and this is something what children and other participants that are coming over here just start doing. So you start with just rolling it, you just try to roll it as flat as possible, and then you just cut the shapes. So depending on children, depending on how able they are, it might take around 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes just to get it rolled.
Let's make some shapes now, Bart. Yep. So we have a reindeer.
So we have reindeer, we have gingerbread man.
And a star as well. Yes, oh, this is my name all over it. So you're going to be here throughout the lead up to Christmas, is that right?
Yes, yeah, we are here on Winterval days, starting from as early as 12 o'clock and finishing on some days up until 8. We do have a snowman as well, isn't it?
Lovely. How long do these go into the oven for?
They go for about 7 to 12 minutes, depending on the thickness of the dough. I'd say for this, we are talking about 8 minutes.
8 minutes, not long at all, and then you get to tuck in and of course decorate as well. And here's some you've made earlier on. We're not going to put them into the oven just yet, but we will start decorating with some.
Yes, yeah, we might actually just start decorating, so I would just remove that dough over here on the parchment paper. And as for decoration, after they are cooked for those 10 minutes, let's call it, you just put all the icing, and that's the messy job. And it is something actually children love it.
Oh, I'm sure
So
they do.
you actually put all the icing glue on top of it, and then sprinkle with whatever sprinkles we have in house.
And that's just icing sugar and water.
And that's just icing sugar, water, 7 months.
Right, look at this. You made me a gorgeous star
And the
just for
aroma,
making
yes, yeah.
We've had such a wonderful time here this morning. Thank you so much for
You're more
inviting
welcome.
us into the Polish Christmas experience. Winterval is so much fun. If you're in the area, you'd like to take a day trip out with the family. For more details, you can log on to www.winterval.ie. Back to studio, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, Laura making biscuits there in Waterford.